Christmas. Oh, I'm tired. Also, for some reason my phone is almost dead, and it was not dead. I guess that doesn't matter. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day and can find the magic. And I hope some of you are getting snow. I really wish we would have snow, but it's just not in the cards, I guess. We are, however, getting dense fog, so hurrah. We're sick still. Well, I feel like we're getting a little better, but it's to that point where, like, the inside of our skull is a swamp. Just never-ending drippage. You'd be surprised how much your, like, skull can hold. That shouldn't all be in there, I guess. I don't know. That sounds... I broke my band. That sounds messed up. Anyway. We had our... I almost called it Halloween. We had our Christmas party yesterday. That was nice. I felt bad a little bit because it took a long time. We got there at 9, and then, like, it didn't really start kicking off until almost 2. I guess for some people it kicked off. But, you know, for socially awkward rejects, that's not always the case. Ugh. I put the chamomile hair mask that I made in, and this is what the result is. It's beautiful. Okay. Yeah. I'm digging it, and that's okay. You should find something about yourself that you like. And today I like my hair. I forgot what I was gonna say though. Smooth brain day. I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad just because I have, like, I've discussed it before, like family that's in other places. And it's just a little sad that I can't give them a hug today, but that's okay. The hug will happen sometime. I guarantee that will happen. I got this nail polish, which is totally indicative of the 90s. I remember, I think being 10 when this stuff came out initially, and it was Wet n Wild, right? That was back when Wet n Wild was like $2, like it was the expensive stuff. Anyway, this nail polish I'm kind of interested in because it's the kind that cracks. So I'm just going to do a few test nails here while I discuss my whatever comes out of my mouth. I woke up yesterday at, I think, 3:29. I don't know. I've been putting the the time thing in the beginning of that video, that intro thing that I make. But today I woke up like 2:57. So here we are. We're gonna have us a Christmas nap today. Okay. Oh gosh. Stuff. I don't know what happened. I had a hair tie just sitting here, and it must have had a piece of hair because it got stuck to my nail. Okay, let's try this again. Anyway, this is the, there, there's it. Like this crack stuff. I tried it last night. It's just like a top coat that you put on dry nail polish. And I would definitely make sure it's dry because last night I didn't. And the white top coat turned like pastel pink. I was also so freaking tired. I feel like that's the story of my life anymore. Being tired. Okay. Let's see. I think this could be cool. Oh no. Okay, so I feel like it has potential to be cool, but it seems like it doesn't matter. Like, look, it doesn't matter that my nail was already dry. It still picked it up. Ugh, looks like torn flesh. Very Halloween. Maybe I should just try the brand that it is. I have no idea. I'm not girly enough for this. Put a giant, like, glob on. Oh, gosh. I'm so bad at this. Okay. I don't know how this is a top coat. It dries so freaking, like... This is me reevaluating the situation. You know, I'm just gonna stop with this. Maybe when I'm awake a little bit. Because the red nails were nice. This is a mess. Okay. Anyway, it was really nice. I got to bring Marcus to the Christmas party yesterday. He's only been able to go to 2 because, like, 2 of them here in Nebraska, there was too much, like, there was, like, COVID alerts. The first year, understandable, that was 2020, like, that was the Vic. But last year, he couldn't go either. Whew. So this year, he got to go. He got to see, like, my desk and stuff. That was cool. And he really loved that the owner of the company was, like, who knew who everybody was. That is actually rare. Like, for sure, when I worked at Casey's, no CEO or owner was walking in like, oh, Raven, hello, giving you a hug. Like, they were actually quite rude, super rude. I remember one day I had been there. I was past my shift by like 3 hours because I was helping with truck and everything. I was tired. Marcus had dinner cooking already. And so I was leaving. I was done. And district manager was there, who, ironically, her name was also Casey. Fucking weird. Anyway. And I had clocked out, and she's like, actually, you can clock back in and take care of the beer cooler and this cooler. And I'm like, actually, I've been here 3 hours past my shift, making a 15-hour shift, and my husband has dinner on, so I'm going home. Ugh. My blood pressure, I feel it raise when I talk about working at Casey's, because I used to love working there. Man, I worked there a total of like 6 years. And in the beginning, it was great, even in the struggling, okay? When there was a 24-hour store and only 7 of us running it with no managers, like, it was still the best. And then the last couple of years that I was there, it was just abusive and terrible and, like, I don't know. Anyway, I'll change the subject. Now I'm just thinking about it. I did make some bitchin' pizza, though. would say that if I had to give anybody advice, or if I could go back in time and give myself advice, it would be to not be afraid to change your job. The abuse isn't worth it. No corporation has the right to step forward and hire people and abuse you, make you do things that even the managers and the business owners aren't willing to do or don't know how to do. If the manager doesn't know how to do it, that's a problem. Because you should be able to go to your management and have them show you your error and not just get in trouble for things that they don't even know how to do when you know how to do their job and frequently do their job without the pay. Rant over. This wasn't about a current job, and I'm very passionate about it. So I have these cloths, and I know somebody is gonna recognize this pattern because these were pants. They were these pink heart pants. Actually, you can kind of see the hearts on some of the cloth. Anyway, I got them, and I wore the crap out of them, and then there was a hole in the butt, which wasn't even from wearing the crap out of them. It was just where stitches popped from washing them and probably wearing them a little bit. Anyway, so now I've cut them all into these squares, except for the waistband. I'm thinking I'm going to make a headband out of that. I cut them into these squares. And this one has a seam, so I didn't have to do it. I'm going to make like little tiny makeup removers or face cleansing pads. I feel like that would be a good use of them to recycle them. I got craft paper, and I'm like, my brain is like, oh my gosh, I want to make so many things. And then at the same time, it's like, but what? And I've been really big into doing like watercolors lately. And I keep seeing this one watercolor palette that I want to get. It's like pearlescent, and it has dark and light colors in it, and like naturey colors, and it's just so gorgeous when like it swatches. But I'm gonna wait until I can actually have all my bills and everything situated, because responsibilities. It's like $15 for the watercolors. And I think I've only been really into them because they're kind of forgiving. So, like, if I'm having a moment and I mess up, I just add a little more water and I can move the paint. But I did end up getting a watercolor palette. It's still pearlescent, but this one was only $4. So it's pastels. But if I put my regular watercolors down, then I can put this one kind of over it. And it does look kind of magical. I've been so crafty lately. Like, I just want to make things, recycle things, upcycle things, do things, create things. I'm also looking for a hutch or a bookcase or like the top of a hutch that I can put on my desk to make it where I can put my jars and such. Because I have a lot of jars full of herbs, lots and lots of herbs, and I don't want the one that I have hanging on the wall that came with my apartment that I promised Steve that I would take care of to fall off the wall. Even though sometimes I think if I ever move, I need to take it with me. I know I can't. Sad. Anyway, not sure what I should make, but this wall that I have, I can't I can't turn my camera on, but I have a wall. Some people have seen it. It's right behind me, behind my desk, and I've put Christmas paper up on it, so it kind of looks festive. And I'm thinking I'm gonna get some like brick paper, or the little sticky brick thing, the faux brick, and put it back there after Christmas, because I have this mirror that I'm gonna make into like this mossy nature mirror and put back there. I want this place, even though it's falling apart, and I can't for the life of me get it fixed. I just want to make it look. I want it to be homey. I want the place that I live, whether it's a tent or here or under a slide, I want to make it inviting so that people want to be around. Even though I'm like such an introvert that I'm like, oh my god, company, yikes. Anyway, it's been like 16 minutes and 5 seconds now, so I think I should go. I feel like I rambled about nothing. Nail polish fail as well. Alright, you guys have a great day. I love you, and Merry fucking Christmas.